Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here to discuss The Real Housewives of Potomac season 10 episode 5. And listen, I'm starting to get a little annoyed. I'm starting to get a little annoyed for multiple reasons at multiple people. So let's just dive right into it. Angel's at the top of that list. Raise your hand if you're shocked. I know I can't see you, but I know you're not raising your hand, right? Because firstly, I realized this episode that I think Angel just says things to like be included in the conversation. And I don't know if Miss Mama is actually like disassociating and she's not fully listening. Then she clocks back in. She's like, oh shit, I don't know how much I've missed. Let me just say something. Because at that table, when they were talking about the nothing burger that is Chris Samuels and Stacey said something like, oh, he said I was cute. Something that was nothing, right? And Angel goes, he's not that type of guy. Then in the confessional, I'm assuming the producers asked what the extent of what the extent of Angel and her husband's relationship was with Chris. And she says in college, one of the schools that was recruiting Chris was Chris. What's her husband's name? One of the schools that was recruiting Bobby was Bama. So Chris became somewhat of a mentor to Bobby, but that's the extent of it. Okay. So you don't know him that well. You don't know. I highly doubt she knows him well enough to know what he would be like when he's trying to get with a woman. I'm just going to say that. So again, why were you saying that with your whole, just stay out of the conversation. Stay out of the conversation. And then even when they were having after drinks for Wendy's birthday and Kiarna excused herself, it was just so awkward. I know that Angel was trying to be more, you know, in with the group and not only hold herself to being friends with Kiarna, but it was just really awkward. Like maybe she drank a little bit. I don't know. Again, like I said last week, I heard Tia say that Angel is very sweet. She's very sensitive. And again, I can hold space for her being postpartum, but I don't know if it's the time for housewives. I just don't know because it's... And I also know that apparently we don't want to let Angel go to sleep. Okay, because this is the second time now she has been fine with something, moved on, and then woken up and said, well, I've slept on it and I've decided to change my mind. Well, this is housewives. If you change your mind every time you go to sleep, we are going to get nowhere. And unfortunately, you do need to sleep every day. You probably need to sleep a little bit more because you got kids. And again, is it probably a lot of it, the postpartum, the hormones? And Giselle's just annoying, right? Giselle's like, I didn't say that to be mean to you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You said it to be bitchy. Why else would you fucking say it? Right? And one of my friends sent a family photo of Angel. There's filters. There are filters, okay? I think Angel is a pretty lady. I think all of these women are cute, right? It's just not doing anything for her. Now, did her husband eat when he was like, she being Giselle's almost 60 years old, behaving this way? Yes, he did, but we've all known that. We've all known that. Welcome to the club. Then, when Kiarna's explaining why she didn't want to come to, or why she was exhausted the night before, she's like, we got Wendy, issue, no issue. You're the reason there's an issue. Wendy didn't have an issue, you did. So, yeah. Like, unfortunately, that footage of them when they went back to the room the night before, it's not helping. It's not helping either of their cases. I cannot wait to see what happens at this reunion, especially even though I know they're going to be like, well, did you know Wendy got arrested? Even though it has nothing to do with it. They are just giving sticks in the mud. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. And it's only episode 5. We should be having fun. And I actually do believe we would be having a little bit more fun if Ashley just let people get at Giselle the way they want to. But no, she has appointed herself Giselle's bodyguard. Did you make a pact with Robin to protect Giselle? Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Calm down, Ashley. Calm down. She is on... I was going to say Ashley's on my last nerve. When is Ashley not on my nerves? When is Ashley not on my... I'm sick of her. I really, truly am. Not necessary anymore. Not necessary. Because even when she was asking Jazzy about if she thought her man was still cheating, Ashley Darby is the last person to ask somebody if they think their man is cheating on them. Ashley thinks that being divorced allows her to be in this position, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, if somebody would have asked her about Michael's cheating ass ways, she would have been up in arms. Girl, please be quiet. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. And I know Giselle must really like this man that she is running around with, because she not bringing him anywhere near those cameras. And if Giselle isn't bringing somebody near the camera, she must really, really like him. Okay, so good for her, I guess. Back to Angel's weird ass. So Angel, when she, and I'm gonna say comes at Jazzy, because that's what she did. She wasn't saying, hey Jazzy, I just want to let you know, like, I wasn't trying to be shady when I said my husband was a starter for 10 years. I was just saying it because, like, she started off that way, and then she came out with like a I'm trying to check you energy. Again, very, very confusing. Very confusing. And then she sits there and says, oh, Bobby was about to charter a jet. Bobby was about to hop on a flight and come get me. And then sat there and also said, y'all can't run me off. Okay, was your husband getting on a flight to come get you because you were so upset, and therefore he was pissed off because he don't play about you? He don't play about you? Good. Congratulations. Like, I hate when people present things that are the bare minimum. Your husband should not play about you. Duh. That's your husband. Your partner should not play about you. I don't play about Megan. She don't play about me. Like, you're presenting it as that's something he doesn't have to do but does. Girl, no. But anyways, was he finna come get you or not? Or you not one to be ran off? Like, oh God. I didn't have fun this week. I didn't have fun this week. I rolled my eyes even harder when she's sitting there, she being Angel, sitting there, oh, I text Chris sex because when we get back home, like, we gonna do it. Okay, again, that's how you and your husband operate. He said, oh, that's gonna result in another baby. And Stacey's like, should I? Stacey was the funniest part of this whole episode for me, honestly, truly. Stacey's like, should I do that? Stacey literally, it's not like Stacey is saying like, oh yeah, I text my ex-husband the same thing and he said the same thing. No, she is literally saying, I've never done that before. Should I do it? Should I try it? So obviously they are not used to that. But then the women, when she does it and she sends that picture of herself, the women are trying to turn it as if this man doesn't really like her and she's a loser, loser, double loser. And it's like, no, they don't sext. Not everybody does that, and it's okay. But now y'all are running around like, look, he doesn't like her. And I'm just like, and that Jazzy made me, because I know she literally did not keep saying, oh, Wendy would be pissed. Wendy would be pissed if she knew what Kiarna said. If she knew what Kiarna said. What did Kiarna say? She told me not to trust her. Like, are we kidding? Are we kidding? You are in the big leagues. You at least are on the bench for the big leagues. You need to act like it. That's not, Wendy would not be at 8.5 level mad knowing that Kiarna said not to trust her. Like, please give me a break. Please give me a break. I don't care when it was. I don't care when it was. That would not piss her off. So don't start. But all in all, it was a very snoozy episode. It was a very short-noted episode. That's all my thoughts that I have. Don't forget to drop down in the comments. Let me know how you are feeling about all of the things Potomac. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time.